what's happening? I hope you're all well. Now, I am on the move, but while I'm waiting, I thought why not be productive and make a video. I'm in London, I'm about to travel out of London, so yeah, I apologize in advance if there's a load of noise, but I have done a video near enough in this spot and it works, so let's get into it. The video is going to be: do not tolerate special treatment from people. And when I say special treatment, I mean as in, like, everyone else gets treated with respect, everyone else gets treated with dignity, everyone else gets treated right by a particular person, but that person decides to treat you a little bit different. I don't know if any of you have experienced that. So I used to have a friend who would treat me a certain type of way, thought it was cool to say things to me that was rude, thought it would be cool to just turn up late when we were like meeting up, and just general disrespect that I saw in the presence of other people. He weren't treating other people with this disrespect, and so as an older man, I know that you don't tolerate that type of stuff from people. And this could be friends, family, girl, like it could be anyone. Like, don't tolerate that special treatment because you deserve better. I think this train's gonna make quite a bit of noise out here, but you deserve better than that. Honestly, you do. Don't let anyone tell you don't, because here's the thing with disrespect: you let it slide once, it'll happen again, and then it'll happen again and again and again, and then before you know it, the pattern is set with your relationship with that particular person. My bag's that cool. So don't tolerate this special treatment from people, the special treatment where they get to talk to you a certain type of way, but here comes so-and-so's uncle, they get treated with that respect, they get treated right in front of your eyes a lot of the time. For example, I'm a man, and if another man thinks they can disrespect me, well, it's not on, because I'm a man and you're a man, and it's like, you wouldn't want me to treat you like that, so why do you think it's cool to treat me like that? So, special treatment. And it's crazy because you do meet people who, for some reason, they got it in their mind that they don't need to give you that respect. They don't need to treat you right. They don't need to be polite to you. They don't need to, treat you the way that they would want to be treated. For some reason, they got it in their mind that they can treat you unfairly. For some reason, they got it in their mind that, you don't deserve the respect that a human being deserves. Don't tolerate that from people. What you got to do is you got to make your exit plan. So, if you can cut them off outright, right there and then on the spot, then do it. People who think that they won't answer your phone calls, but for a fact if certain people are calling them, they be picking up. They think it's cool to just leave you hanging on certain things, but they wouldn't do it to other people. Make your exit plan and get out of it. If you can cut them out outright, they're friends or even your girl. I'm not saying be easy, just make your plan and get rid of them. But if it's like someone who, just get rid of them outright. But if it's someone like your boss at work or family members, you may need to play it a little bit different. It may be a case of, you talk to them literally as little as possible. That might be what it has to be with those people, because sometimes you can't just get the knife and cut it off. Sometimes you have to actually these people, they're in direct relation to your survival on this earth, or because it's family, you got get-togethers, you got kids, you have to see them. Sometimes it's like that, but don't tolerate special treatment. You can talk to these people as little as possible. You can be stoic with them, straight down the middle, not rude but not polite. Don't reveal anything to these people. And yeah, you gotta think of it like this. You know, this can be with your friends. You know, I've had a friend like that. This could be with girls, and this is another thing. I remember, you know, back in my dealings with women, you get those women who think it's cool to show up 2 hours late, reply to you, you know, a month later. But you know for a fact they're not doing that to Jay-Z. You know for a fact they're not doing that to Canelo Alvarez. You know for a fact they're not doing that to Justin Timberlake. They ain't gonna do that to certain people. You know, they're not gonna do that Cristiano Ronaldo. They're not gonna do that to, you know, Jack Grealish. They ain't gonna do that to certain people who they consider to be someone of value to them. They're just not gonna do that to Eminem. You know, a girl who you're talking to is just not gonna get back to Eminem in a month's time. It's just not gonna happen. You know, a girl that you're talking to who is not showing up to the meets, you know, you organise a little get together and she ain't showing up, and then she's texting you later to say I got held up. You know, you gotta understand, she's not doing that. She's not doing that to Mbappe. So this is the special treatment that you're getting. Are you willing to put up with that? Are you? Because I'm not. You know, I don't care if someone gets paid 500, you know, 50, you know, 100,000 pounds a week to play to kick a football, because if times are hard and you know, God forbid there's like a war or something, what use is that person to me getting paid 100,000 pounds a week to kick a ball around? You know, that's a nice party trick, but are you really, like, I'm not saying you've got no value, but in real terms, how much value do you actually have? Whereas there are people out there who provide value, have got worth, you know, key worth for survival, and they're just getting walked all over and treated like a, you know, treated like someone's spare towel. So we need to really look at things, and when people are not treating us right, we need to think, would they treat a certain person better? If they would, go chase that person. I bet that person wouldn't give you the time of day. And don't come back to me. It's all about self-worth. We live in times, the problem is, and you know, I ain't gonna sort of labour the point with this video, but the problem is we don't live in times where those who bring real value are recognised. You know, we're living in times where, you know, if someone takes a liking to you, they'll set you up to get paid, you know, 400 grand a week to kick a ball around, or they'll pay you to you know, be a rapper, sign you to a major record label to be a rapper, to promote degenerate messages so that the youth can look up to you and end up in prison. All the while you never lived that life. You were just, you know, it was just entertainment and business for you. You know, you're getting paid how much to promote a degenerate message, you know, get a load of kids locked up, but, you know, people are looking up to you. But how much value do you bring? You get paid £400,000 a week to kick a ball around. How much value do you actually bring? There are people out there in, you know, our Ministry of Defence who bring real value. You know, there are people out here who are giving advice to, you know, to people of real value. How much respect are these people getting? These are the people getting the special treatment. These are the people getting shagged for dates. These are the people getting no replies on dating apps. These are the people who are getting mocked on social media. So what I'm saying is, it's about taking your self-worth back. You know, in this society, it's very easy to lose sense of your self-worth because the river is not flowing in the direction of your self-worth. You bring X, Y, and Z, but because you're so busy chasing tail, you forgot the value that you bring. You need to take that back, not take bad treatment from people. People giving you that special treatment, that family member isn't giving you that self-respect, and that family member isn't treating you according to the value that you bring. If that girl is shagging your dates, but she's meeting up with other guys, or you suspect that she wouldn't be doing that to other guys, if you know, if you have a friend who's disrespecting you, but you see them out with the other guys and he ain't treating them like that, you know, you need to start thinking about either getting rid of these people, making a plan to get rid of these people, or communicating with these people as little as possible. And good old stoic mode is always useful because it's straight down the middle. You're not being polite, you're not being rude. It's hard for people to get a reading out of you, and it frustrates them, and you don't give anything away. But yeah, don't put up with special treatment from people. You deserve better. Listen, if you like this, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell to get a notification when I make a new video. And if you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.